And we're back. Right then. I thought of loads of things to say, and by the time I'd finished my fucking chores, I've fucking forgotten all of it now. So, one thing I did remember though, a friend of mine commented on an early video that I showed him that I'd made, and he said to me, "You sound drunk, mate. You sound out of your fucking head on Jack Daniels." And I was like, that's fucking nice. But yeah, I was actually going for the whole Bob Mills in bed with me dinner, which is a classic TV show. His character on that was just great, and I think I had the same hairstyle back then. It was a 90s show. It was great. That was what I was going for. He said I sounded dopey and drunk, and yeah, well, fuck that. Right, we'll have to talk properly now. Talk properly, innit? Properly. You must speak better. That's how Lester talks on Chuck. Yeah, Chuck is great, but season 5 really, oh man, that's why there's no season 6 of Chuck going to happen. They really fucked it on season 5. Yeah, I'd say if you've seen season 2 and 3, you could. Season 4, yeah, I suppose that was quite good, although not as good as season 2 and 3 for me. But yeah. And of course I've completely forgotten what the fuck I was playing yesterday. Yes, I think we possibly got up to the 200s. I've played Aquarium. Maybe if you've got a cat, and at that precise moment that your cat is interested in the TV screen, you were to play Aquarium, then yeah, I think that might be fun. I used to have a 28-inch Mitsubishi Diamondtron TV in the mid-90s. I used to use my Amiga on it with SCART RGB, so it was like a 28-inch video monitor, and well, there was only one thing better than that at the time, and that would be a Sony Trinitron that had 100% convergence. So the fucking MTV logo, for example, wasn't covered with red and blue fringing where the guns didn't match up. The alignment in the corners was fucking horrendous on the later Trinitrons, somewhere after maybe it was around the era of the Amiga 1200. They turned to shit. For that, any Sony Trinitron, especially with teletext and SCART socket, had a tube that displayed an image just as good as the mega expensive professional video monitors, the PVM things from Sony. It's the same tube. Obviously they had a bit more variety in input signals, but then mine had composite video RF input as well as RGB analog via the SCART socket. But yeah, and the big orange pointer on workbench 3 for the Amiga 1200s, or was it reddish orange? My cat Marmalade used to love that. She used to think it was like a goldfish, so I'd move the mouse around and she'd try and catch it on the screen. Great days, bless her little furry nest. I think I've tried a lot, but not necessarily these. Now let's see what Bubble is. It's not Bubble Bobble. I believe I've tried this game. Buzz of the CRT right there says it all. There's no music in this at all, so this is not. And for some reason I've lost a life. Maybe something touched me. Oh, you have to stop them coming down. For fuck's sake, see. Like many of these built-in games, they're sort of like typing, really good typing games for the C64. So you could probably do this on the C64 basic. Background's completely static and everything else is just a sprite. And, yes, it's not Bubble Bobble. Star Wars. Hey. Actually, Battlestar Galactica fan myself. However, I'd rather have a Star Wars mug for Christmas from the family than a pair of socks, even if they were Battlestar Galactica branded official fucking socks. Maybe with pictures of a Dharma on the side. I don't fucking know. But yeah, DuneWar. Is it anything to do with the film? I haven't seen this. We're on to a new one. Okay, one button moves you, directional pad rotates you. Right, whatever you press. See, if I press up now, it will continue to turn. See? So this is really stupid. So basically you have to play it like Asteroids. Asteroids meets Commando, okay? And he's about as able to go in a straight line as a bloody drunk. Oh, for fuck's sake. Apart from the scrolling, this is pretty much Commodore 64 basic program. My God, I could write this in one day. One day. And give me a day to learn a bit of machine code, how to do the scrolling routine. Your own sprite doesn't even fucking move anywhere. High-res overlay on a blue and white and black sprite, multicolour sprite. This is really difficult to control because the graphics for your bloke are so small you can't tell which way you are facing. This is not a small TV. I think it's a 24 or 26 inch. Fucking hell. This is like 1982, 1983, 1982 sort of commercial game. I've played worse than this. Bought from a shop on a cassette for a lot more than $1.99. There was no budget games. There was only budget quality at full price. Is this all you gotta do? Commando meets critical mass with Spectrum graphics and Commodore 64 sprites. You hardly get anything on the screen. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's not even intuitive, they're the wrong way round. If you hit right, it actually rotates you anti-clockwise. Oh man, these controls are just... Right. New policy, keep finger on fire button. That's the only positive I can see so far. And that is that the game has built-in auto fire. Thank fuck for that with this shit controller. So basically the clockwise and anti-clockwise business only makes sense when you're facing this way. So from now on we're going this way. Fuck you and your shit controls. There seems to be inertia as well. So this is like yellow snow, frozen yellow snow, piss stained yellow snow, someone who's extremely diabetic and needs to drink a hell of a lot more water. I don't, right enough. It's got nothing to do with the film Dune. It's even worse than that piece of shit film. And it's enough of that. Arena sounds a bit football-y, but no. It's the arena for gladiators. Ooh. The fuck? Give me a chance to work out the controls. Right, pressing either of the buttons has done nothing so far. Do I have to dodge them? This is a horrible game. Right, if you press a button, he dances like John Travolta in a suit of armour, waiting for these people to come and gangbang him. Right, I suppose, what, you can't kill the red ones, is that what that is? Well, I say red, but it's purple, but I mean, who knows? Oh, for fuck's sake. Next. These are like shit Atari VCS games. Yes, it was called the VCS, aka the 2600. But no, the kind of people who could afford an Atari 6-switch Woody, or even the 4-switch one, they didn't say 2600. No. That was the people who bought the ZX81. If it was the ZX 2600, it would be the Sinclair ZX 2600 in 1980, which is when I got my Atari. After saving more than 6 months, pretty much all of my pocket money. Boy, that my teeth must have welcomed the lack of sweets for 6 months. Da 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 da. What the fuck is going on? I've got no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, I was supposed to be playing Minesweeper. What the fuck is this shit? I know, battleships. I was thinking of big 20 games to do, or Commodore 16 games, yes maybe. However, I'm not. That is not even C64 typing quality. rubbish baseball new. What, like in the 25th century? Buck Rogers in the 25th century baseball. Open brackets, new, close brackets. Yes. See, these don't inspire me. Cannonade, right, okay. We've played this. Fucking horrible. Fucking Commodore 16 budget game quality. And not even a quality one, because there were some quality budget Commodore 16 games actually. I'd rather play them than own a 16K Spectrum. Yes, I said it, mate. You can hate me, but I like joystick ports, except the Commodore 16 had them fucked up joystick ports. Yes, yes, good old Commodore, innit? I'm pretty sure I've done all of these. Still haven't found that bloody shoot 'em up that I really liked from the other day. A couple of days ago now. Another Code Shop 50 pence game, let's go. Fuck me, it's in 2.5D, which is something you don't get on the NES that much. I'm only pressing one button at the moment. Oh, they both do the same thing. Yeah, I had a great idea to do a video. Basically, it's the music from Aliens, the arcade game. Not Alien, Aliens, on the C64. The dropship level, basically. And putting that excellent Russell Lieblich music to the actual video footage from the film Aliens, when they're actually flying down to the planet. Yeah, that would be quite interesting. I think maybe at least 5 people would watch it, which is fantastic. They look like golden Formula 1 cars. Yeah, they look a lot like 1970s Formula 1 car models of solid gold facing towards you, coming towards you. And these are sort of like a top-down view, so it doesn't really go. I haven't worked out what I'm supposed to do, but I have to say I was really dreading doing these videos because I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, but you know, I can't use my C64 Mini, which I actually want to use. I need to try out the music on Alien Syndrome. Yeah, so just to see how good the SID playback is. That's one that even the latest version of Vice with the maximum resid settings, there is a section where it just doesn't sound right. It doesn't do the right effect. I just don't like the sound of these games. We've done, right, let's try Firebase. Another fucking 50 pence game. Fuck off. I'm getting bored of these. These are sort of like Game Boy Color games on a big screen. Crap. Right, new policy. No more 50 pence games, screw that. fuck me, this is the same fucking game. It's like the same game with different graphics, probably fucking 10 times out of 500. Fuck, animal contest, here we go. Let's try BusyBar. Is it Tapper? Please be Tapper. Doesn't he want one? Words failed me. Right, you have to push it past the one who wants it using the minimum and maximum strength. Such a horrible game. You have to tap it twice. It makes no sense. Does he get it? You just had one, you greedy cunt. Fuck off. Alcoholic Pandas. Game written in Laser Basic on the ZX Spectrum, possibly Amstrad CPC. Not great. I refuse to play something that doesn't sound like a racing game, shoot 'em up, or a real game that was on the cartridge that you could buy at the time. No, these don't inspire me. MadXmas. 50p game, obviously. The hell, what am I supposed to do? Horrendous game. Father Christmas looks like God, and an angry God like that. The Old Testament, as Indiana Jones would say. Oh man, have we really run out of games that I want to even try? This I've played. Oh no, I haven't. Different title screen. Presents to start. Level 1. Oh, this is a Sinclair Spectrum game with a bug spray. Ah shit, I can't remember what it's called. It's the one I always get confused with Cookie. Is it Psst? Psst? I think it is Psst. It's like Psst. Yeah, so like I was saying, I was really dreading this bloody thing. I was thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, I want to play other things. But for this TV, the only thing that's unpacked is this bloody thing. Everything else that's unpacked needs a HDMI bloody socket. So I've got a SNES Mini. Actually ended up with 2 for fuck's sake. But I don't even like the thing. Yeah, so yeah, I don't think it's great having all these HDMI only consoles, because I'd rather play them on a real CRT TV with real scan lines, especially if it's a Trinitron you got for peanuts. Yeah, I don't know, sort of like centipede mixed with pissed. Trying not to say pissed. Trying not to sound drunk again. I'm going to have to pause this game. I can't tell you why. My nose is suffering though, and it's nothing to do with me personally. Man, I can't decide if I want to stop the video. Anyway, you saw that. I can't remember what it's called. Concentration is a bit like it was Garden War. FruitDish. This is not promising at all. Reminds me of Monty Python on the Atari ST. Wow, this is like a really easy version of Tetris. Fuck's sake. It's so shit you'll fail at that game because of absolute boredom. Come on man, Cup Adventure. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is not another piece of shit program game, right? What the oh right. Oh hang on. Oh, I'm the polar bear up the top. And the other polar bear kills me. I didn't even try and... Yeah, anyway. So hang on. Ah shit, we've got this... fucking wank controller. Yeah, another game I could have written in BASIC after buying every issue of fuck's sake, the cunt follows me. Pressing fire does nothing. We will be confirming now that pressing fire does nothing. Hurry up man. Fuck off. Oh, you do a big shit, look. You can only do 2 big shits at a time then. Does a polar bear shit in Cup Adventure on the NES? Apparently he does. And they're big solid brown poos, innit? Right, why didn't it let me do another poo? There was only one on the screen. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Takes time to do a big poo, man. Take it easy, innit? I know what I've got to do. I've got to trap that fucking wanker somehow. So let's go right on the edge. So he doesn't actually follow you. He just happens to be going through that path. The ones that do follow you are these sea lions. Somehow get up there. See, I could have fucking done it if it was... Ah, Jesus Christ. Because of the fucking controller. I worked out what you got to do now. Oh man. It's good that you get to do a big massive shit though. Ironically, the game is not a big massive shit, it's a small shit. It's that second shit of the day, the surprising one that you didn't expect. You're thinking, oh, I've had a shit today, it's only been 8 hours, and there's like another little one. Yeah, anyway, Abscondy. The Fall Guy? No, it's not the Fall Guy. It's another fucking skybox from the 90s quality game. We've played this. The controls are horrendous. I remember the controls. And they got a thing for pandas. So obviously someone who likes pandas. Ballyhoo, what the fuck can this be? I'm having a sip of me tea. Another shitty 1998 Skybox game, I would say. I don't mean the year the games came out. You know the one. Beehive Bedlam, which was that puzzle bobble shit. King Tutty, which was a fun way of saying King Tut. Woo, so fun. Tutty fruity, huh? That was Oh Mummy. But they all had kind of Philips CDI graphics. These do not. I don't want to play this. They shoved all the shit games right in the middle then. So actually most of these 50 games are absolutely horrendous shit. Right. That was Starfighter, I think that was 250, was it? Yeah, there's a page that ended in 250. Silent Hunter. This is, I believe, a proper NES game. Possibly why there's no copyright notice to be found. But then again, looking at this, okay, what have I got to do? I've got to go and meet him. This is like the first section of Beachhead. But it's much worse, it looks fucking shit. Even the Spectrum version probably looks better. Okay, now what? What am I supposed to be looking for? How the fuck? Jesus Christ, this is as slow as fucking moving in carrier command when you're travelling, which takes fucking ages. Unless you've got the horrendous PC version with that shit PC speaker. Beep! Yeah, PC speaker beep is very appropriate, mate, because it's really a beep and the person is saying PC speaker shit. There you go, mate. Glad we got that sorted out. These really do not... I don't recognise any of these names. No. I'm getting fed up playing these now because they're fucking... Oh, for fuck's sake, it is another version of the same shit game. 50 games and 10 remixes that are shit of each. I don't want to play Snow Brothers, blah blah blah. Man. See, I recognise these and then we start to get to the iffy stuff, but yeah, these two were not proper. That's a hack, I think. Street Fighter is a hack. That isn't, that's a proper game. I'll show you Guerrilla War. That's actually an arcade game. Can't remember if... Yeah, I think it's a sequel to Ikari Warriors. Or is that Victory Road? Oh, I like the planes. They're quite good. The boat looks a bit ZX Spectrum. Ooh, someone who just learned how to do dithering in their paint package did the intro there, I think. Okay, here we go. Okay, see, it's very much like it could. It's fucking difficult to control fuck all. It doesn't help with this. You know what? I need the other controller, but it's in a bloody cardboard box with cameras on. Ah, fuck's sake. Bloody hell. And the shooting sound actually sounds like, oh, you can actually shoot the hostages. It's not like Commando this. I've got to blow this section up. That's not bad for the NES hardware. Again, I wouldn't pay 40-50 quid to play that game. However, I would pay possibly £20 or to play it on an Amiga. Definitely £10 to play it on the C64, but these kind of graphics on the C64, they'd be 75% more blocky. Yes. Hello mate, no, you want to go in the camera? No. Yeah, Boot, he's right next to me. Oh, for fuck's sake. This controller really isn't helping. Yeah, buddy. Screw you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, I've got to watch The Hitcher. Ah, right, yeah, I need to tell you about The Hitcher. The classic 1986 film. It's just come out on Blu-ray, and whoever fucking did the brightness and contrast controls on this so-called remaster absolutely fucked it up. It's just someone who's fucking partially blind who whacks up the contrast and minimises the brightness on their TV, and you lose all the fucking detail. Like when he's lighting a match, to light his cigarette in the car at the start, and when the Volkswagen Beetle goes past him at the very beginning, it's just totally fucked. You know what? Save yourself a lot of money, go and find the DVD on eBay and get going. And that moaning is not bloody helping me, and Che Guevara. So Nintendo allowed a pro-revolutionary, anti-capitalist, anti-American, no politics, sir, none. Warrior, let's try Warrior. Now we've played this, I'm sure I've played this on camera. Yes, I have. Yeah, we're up to the 300s now. Fucking hell. That's not Lassie. Police versus thief. Violent chasing. Yes. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Buttons do nothing. Am I supposed to head him off somewhere or what? I suppose I do have to head him off. Is he chasing me or am I chasing him? I need to spend an extra 50p on the budget to have this shit proofread by someone who actually can speak both languages, English and whatever the programmer is speaking. Oh man. Oh, we haven't played Balloon Fight. Oh no, we have. That's the Joust ripoff. Bird Week is really good. You need to get one of these just for Bird Week. It's a fucking incredible game. It's the equivalent of Wind on the PS3 PSN Live network. Cold tea is not that great, I have to say. Man, there's got to be a game that I want to play. I want him in the games until he dies, please. That's my Tron thing, that's great, that isn't it? I know, bloody brilliant, mate. Is this a real badminton game? No. Although it's quite sophisticated for the 50p code shop shit. This could actually be a real game for the NES. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know it's a shit game when... Oi! Fuck off! The other button do something else? No, it's one button, so, right. This is advanced sweatshop coding. Still shit though. Jesus Christ. He's a very common name apparently, Jesus. There's plenty of people called Jesus, even back then. I think we have to go back to 300 and alright, Alpha Mission. I've played that, I'm pretty sure. Hokuto Force do the cracking on a lot of C64 games you get on Game-Base 64 actually. I bet it's got fuck all to do with this game though. Mickey Mouse is the same one, isn't it? It is, I fucking hate this. Too Little House. There's space for the. No, I fucking hate this. I'm pretty sure I recorded this because it pisses me off that she has to be there. Hang on. She's up there, I'm the one that fucking fell off. Why does she have to fucking follow me? Jesus Christ, I fucking hate this game. Looks as shit as Pink Panther on the C64. The background's not the sprites. Sprites are alright. They're alright. Ikari 3 is on here, which I haven't played yet. I have given this a go. It's not bad actually. Please wait while game loads from tape. Whee! Right then, Ikari 3, The Rescue. I believe this was actually an arcade game. You can go and play it on main right now if you want. I bet the batteries are going to give out. Am I supposed to do something here? No. Oh yes. Oh fuck me, look how it's scrolling. I'm going to have to check this out now. Wow, this is fucked. Something wrong with this. Oh right, see yesterday it was the first game on the list, which was Turtles 1. I have no idea why the hell this is going like this. I'm pretty sure it wasn't as jerky as that. Oh, it stopped working now. Alright, hickory free, mate. Yeah, of course it's this one that's fucked up and not one of the fucking code shop piece of shit fucking fuck ups. Okay, well the scrolling is still. What man is punching them right out into the fuck yeah. Nah, there's something wrong with this. It wasn't this jerky, I'd remember it being this jerky. I remember having a go thinking, where's my fucking gun? Street Fighter type game where you can kick or punch and do a roundhouse. Exploding fist and hickory warriors fused together. Sounds like a stupid idea, doesn't it? And it is a fucking stupid idea. I'm gonna have to check out other people's videos now. Why can't you kick in the water? Kick and drown yourself, you fucking idiot. Best music I've ever heard on this thing so far, mate. Oh man, it's not interactive though, is it? Right, that's fucked. Let's see if Ninja Turtles want. Ah, see that doesn't work either now. Right, okay. Let's try hickory now. Let's try this again just to make sure. Right, okay. I have to play this shit for a third time. Well, I suppose I can review it properly now. I've almost finished my fucking cigarette. Don't smoke, never smoke, never ever smoke. Don't even pretend to smoke, it's a waste of money. I don't mean it's a waste of money to pretend to smoke, it's a waste of money buying any kind of fucking cigarettes or whatever. Let's see if the demo actually shows something now. If the scrolling glitches, obviously sprite flicker. Oh right, see it does. I wonder if it's the emulator that's built into this thing. Nah, it's fucked actually. That isn't fucked. So off we go. I can't believe that Hickory Free, a full price £40–50 game on a system struggling in the EU would actually have scrolling like that. I'm going to put that down to the emulator. Yeah, actually I was thinking, that was one of the things I was thinking when I was cleaning out all the fucking litter trays for the second time today. Does it allow you to save on Excitebike? I called it Excitebike, it's my video, that's what it is. Right, so I'm sure you could save tracks. So let's try that. Oh right, okay. Let's do design. And Which one give you the biggest? That one. Right, okay. So now what? Alright. What is a flat piece of road? Clear, I suppose. Haha. So next one. Nah, they can stay there. Just to see if it's to be a cunt. This could be the best one ever designed. Who is that then? Nah, we go with that. Okay, go with that. Nah, I don't like that. Oh fuck. I've got no idea how you fucking... Okay, well... Oh, that looks good. I don't like that at all. And there we go, finish. Okay. Let's save that. Saving. Alright. I should have at least played the best ever Excitey bike course, shouldn't I? I doubt it takes this long to save on a real thing. It's crashed. What a fucker. It's fucking worked. Give it a go, here we go. I made a brilliant course, mate. That's a fucking brilliant course that I made there. I can see why people like this. It is worth more than the $1.99 BMX Kids Commodore 64 budget game on tape. Right. This will be interesting now because it's definitely trying to load something. So if we play it again and my amazing Excitey bike course is there, I think someone should do that on the Nintendo 64 version. It's just the best ever, mate. The best, Jerry, the best. Yeah, I've been watching Seinfeld and yeah, I had an idea for something funny. Yeah, sort of like a tea break sort of activity. To spice up these videos, which I'm sure all 5 of you still watching them now are probably getting a bit bored. So, mind you, I get bored sometimes, like now. And, well, I definitely didn't trigger it to come back last time. Oh man. But I think Excitey Bike would have made a great Commodore 64 game. I mean, you've got brown, orange, yellow. So you've got your 3 dirt colours. You've even got a sort of orangey, browny red, kind of red. You can obviously have a nice sky. Because you've got blue and light blue, and yeah, you could even go for cyan and white if you're going to go high res with the clouds and the sky. And is this fucking thing going to load or what? Alright, so it attempts to save and maybe it just gives up. But as far as loading goes, you're fucked. Oh man. Oh, there's me tiles that I'm not going to use. Fucked. That's alright, I wasn't going to use them anyway. Yeah, this is fucked. Oh well. But that is a good game. Would make a great £10 game on tape. The trouble is, I think it might have been £50 actually, I'm not sure. Because obviously it has battery backed up memory. Let's see if we can load it. Don't worry, the music went off last time when it was saving and that worked. Oh man, what can I have to eat? Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with the NES as such. Possibly it was just a bit late, you know, to the party. 3 years after the Famicom is a long time. 5 years after the C64 is a long time. If you play I think it's Renegade 3 or Target Renegade on the NES, just compare the graphics. But you know, from 1985 onwards, we'd gone for the next revolution. So yes, this isn't going to work. I'm going to halt this video here now because these files take ages to copy off the fucking camera.